anything we can do to, help each other. One of the main things I always talk about with these guys, and particularly with, some of the leaders that I serve with, is that, we all got through combat together. And why wouldn't we continue to take care of each other even after this amazingly challenging, gut-wrenching, difficult, but amazing experience we went through together? Why wouldn't we continue to help each other out?
The fact that the guys are too terrified to call each other because they think he's got a lot going on in his life. He doesn't need to be bothered with my problems, even though you thinking that is exactly why your brother hasn't made that phone call back to you.
Emotions is something that we don't get taught well how to express. So we keep these emotions bottled up, and when they come out like a flood. So it's just all out at once, and sometimes it's definitely overwhelming. So, and people deal with it different. Some people deal with it drinking, some people, they gotta get away. Unfortunately, sometimes it consumes them so much where they have those ideologies of suicide.
Holding it in forever is nothing but just toxic. It just destroys everything inside of you. And there's something that was getting at you, say it. Tell somebody, get it off your chest and be done with it. And you don't have to worry about it anymore. You said what needed to be said, and be honest with yourself about the dark places that you went, because you're not alone.
Sometimes I'm just emotionally dead, depending on what day it is, how the mood is. Like, I'm there, but I'm not there. I'm just physically I'm there, but my mind is out. So I gotta definitely do a better job. And talking to some of the guys, they had these same things going on, and they told me about how ways they coped with it and stuff, so it's definitely helped me out.
We're trained in combat nonstop, and we're totally trained to understand when our buddy's in trouble, in a position, or in a fight. We communicate that so effectively, but we don't communicate that mental side of it when a buddy's in trouble. We're not trained how to recognize that or how to deal with it. So when somebody does say something, a lot of times guys are nervous. They don't know how to respond, even if it's the same fight they're dealing with.
Everyone in your unit felt some of the things that you would have felt, so if you open up and say how you're feeling and the dark places that you went, you're not alone, because there's almost every single guy there is gonna have that exact same feeling, but they don't want to say it. So sometimes you gotta be that one to say it, and then get the ball rolling with everyone saying, yeah, I was in a dark place, and understanding how you got there, and understanding ways to get out of it and not to go back to that place again.
Yeah, we're here as a brotherhood, and we're all hugging and shaking hands, but deep down inside, there's those demons you think only you have. And when you see somebody open up and talk about those, it's not just me, and it's okay, and we can get through this.
It's okay to remember. It's okay to have your problems. And we all do. No matter the age difference, no matter, how do we get rid of that stigmatism of them not realizing the guy on the other end needs to hear your voice just as much as you do?
It's not weak, it's not wrong, it's not low, it's not, anything derogatory to ask for help at all. It shows that you care about yourself, care about your mental health, the well-being of your family around you, because I say it in a preventative measure is to connect now, reconnect now. Like there's no reason why you shouldn't.
All of the pain and the struggle and all of the things that we go through as human beings in this life of ours, which is certainly accentuated by our time in combat, it's normal to feel that. And it's okay to talk about it, and we should talk about it. And the only people that are safe, probably, that you would feel safe to talk about this to, are those that you serve in combat with. So that's why we owe it to each other to help take care of each other.